Hey, what's going on, family? Back in the lab with Abel, man. Today we talking about bug chasers, man. Bug chasers and bug catchers. It ain't what you think, man. It's people out here that's looking to give people uh incurable diseases, and it's people out here looking to catch incurable diseases for whatever reason, man. I got several videos that we'll be going through today about the bug catching and the bug chasers' life. It's kind of weird, man. It's some type of weird fetish, some type of, but in the community is smaller than you might think. But just the fact that people out here want to catch some incurable disease and people want to give it, man, it's kind of crazy, man. But I tell everybody, please protect yourself at all times.
I just know I'm on the wrong side of the internet, because what do you mean people be catching STDs on purpose? If you don't know what a bug catcher is, apparently it's this community and these people who knowingly spread STDs, and it's to people who want the STDs. So let's say you're somebody who wants to be infected, you would hit up these people, they would talk to you, and then they would infect you. But it gets more sinister than that. After doing a deep dive just on TikTok alone, just 5 minutes, I uncovered a story about how a man wanted his boyfriend to be infected with HIV so that so that his boyfriend can then infect him with the HIV. It was like some type of like weird type of fantasy ass shit he had or whatever, and they call it gift giving. When you get HIV, when they give you HIV and shit and whatever STD, it's called giving you a gift. They call giving somebody an incurable disease a gift. And that does seem like some type of cope, I'm not gonna lie to you. Men and women, y'all bodies are sacred. They got people out here that will give that stuff to you, that want to ruin your life, because they know that in your mind, your life is ruined. I'm gonna need y'all to repost this video to spread awareness if you made it this far in the video.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it is people out there that will give you that mess, and they got it, and they mad because somebody gave it to them, and they just trying to pass that on. Anybody who doing that should be locked up, man. Should be locked up, and the key should be thrown away. You should be charged with murder. Let me say that, especially if you're giving somebody AIDS. And I know people can live with AIDS a long time and got medication, so I understand that, and I know people catch that, have caught that disease other than just sexual intercourse, through blood transfusions and all kind of stuff. You was born with it. So I understand that. So I'm not saying anybody with that disease is bad, man, because it's some good people out here that just caught that mess through somebody who they trusted, or they was born with it, or blood transfusion through the hospital or blood, something like that, man. So, but this community here, bro, a gift giver? Hell, I don't want that gift. You keep that gift there, bro. That's a gift I don't want, and hopefully I don't run up in nobody, run or be around somebody who talk about some kind of gift giving and bug check, man. Because I'm cussing you out, bro. I'm cussing you out. Now this next video here, this young man here, he said he met this female, and they had been talking about 4 months. And he was wondering why they never got busy, never kissed, never really touched, never did anything. And she came out and told him that she had AIDS, HIV positive. She HIV positive, and now it's AIDS, I think. And so, but he said he's so infatuated with her and so in love with her, till he's thinking about just sleeping with her himself. And he also said he didn't talk to his family members and all kind of stuff. Man, I pray that this type of thirst never find me. But let's get into that young man's video, man. And it's sad. So if somebody know this young man and he hadn't crossed that boundaries yet, please talk to this young brother.
All right, so let me know if I'm in the wrong. I've been talking to this girl for about 4 months now. 4 months. I haven't gotten no type of play. We've had small dates here and there. Like we really connect. We really click. But you know what I'm saying, just about like 2 weeks ago, now I'm lying, like a week ago, she told me some news, gang. She told me, bear with me, she told me that she has AIDS. She has AIDS. But here's the thing though, I really fuck with her though, bro. Like, I honestly see her as like my other half, bro. Have you ever felt that much in love? Like, that's my other half. I've been talking to her for 4 months. It's my other half, bro. And, you know, she came up front to me. She told me she has AIDS. And long story short, gang, I'm thinking about giving myself AIDS willingly, you know? Talk to a couple of friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? They told me if this is what I believe in, I should go for it. And I want to get everybody's opinion on TikTok right now. If I should really just willingly give myself AIDS. But I'm in love though. This is love, so I don't really know too much. So I need opinions. I don't know. I think I might go with it. You know, it's gonna be our first time and shit. So, you know, I don't know. Should I do it? I don't know. I'm not just gonna kick it to the curb. I'm not a fucked up dude. I don't know, bro.
You don't have to be a messed up guy to kick somebody to the curb. And I ain't saying kick her to the curb. I'm not saying that, because she could be a genuine person. She could be a very good person, man. But don't go and play Russian roulette with your life. Let me say that. You know what I mean? Because what if y'all break up? You so in love right now to this day here, and more likely you just infatuated with maybe your conversation, with maybe the way she looked, maybe, you know what I mean? But you go in their role and and contract this HIV. Now you got this death sentence, possibly. No, it's not a death sentence because people live in a long life. Let me change that. It's not a death, but now you have this incurable disease. And what if y'all break up? Now you regret that. Now maybe you meet somebody and you want to get with somebody else, and they don't have that, and they're not trying to go down that road with you. You know what I mean? So I think if anybody know this young man, talk to this young man, sit this young man down, give him some counseling, and hopefully, I don't know how old this video is, but hopefully he didn't go down that path already. Hopefully it's still time to save that young man, and hopefully the female that he's dealing with be like, hey, I'm not going to do this to you. I hope she have a conscience to say, hey, I'm not going to go down this path with you because I don't want you to have this. So hopefully it ain't. But man, I pray that type of thirst or boredom or infatuation or whatever it may be never find me. It is some great people out here that have diseases, yes. That's incurable disease. It's some great people, but at the same time, I don't see playing Russian roulette with my life, just because I like you. Or in his case, he said he in love. But it is what it is. Let's move on to the next one.
Or a bug catching party, and here's some things you need to know and how to keep yourself safe. These men are putting women in extreme danger because they're not telling these women. Now, bug chasing has been around for a long time, but it's actually making a comeback. Now what it is there are fetish websites where mainly men get together and they eroticize catching things like HIV and herpes and chlamydia. Like they're trying to catch as many STDs and STIs as they can. The biggest proponent is DL men. DL men do not tell their friends, their family, their community that they're messing with other men, and they're very, very unsafe because they're doing it unprotected, right? And it gets passed on by accident sometimes, or sometimes they're doing the bug catching thing the bug chasing thing to catch it on purpose. This is putting women in extreme danger. These men are putting women in extreme danger because they're not telling these women. They're not telling these women. And a lot of times when a man has something, he is asymptomatic, so it's not showing. So nobody knows. Women, however, it can actually destroy a woman's reproductive system. And women are not safe. The best thing to do to keep yourself safe from this is fucking leave men alone. Leave them alone. That's the best thing you can do to keep yourself safe. Anyway, stay safe, and you'll have the.
I don't know what my man got against men. Leave me alone. He can't. I don't know. He's kind of weird for saying that. But my thing is men and women out here in this community, not just men. He was some reason. Maybe that man got hold of him. I don't know. But my thing is, you need to always wrap it up, strap it up, be safe, know your partner. And if you don't know your partner, man, like I say, go down to the local clinic, man. Both of y'all get tested. I don't trust nobody's results. If something happened to me and my wife to the day, and I got to get back in this dating scene, you better bet whoever I'm involved with, we going to the clinic first. Man, I'm too old to be out here playing foolish games like that. You know what I mean? I don't survive all these many decades. You think I'm one now? I'm older, a lot mature. My kids are grown, and now I'm fit to go out here and play in these streets and catch something. Hell no. We going. I want to see your my chart. If you want to deal with me, if you don't, I just give me some Vaseline, call it good. I'm just a lotion, whatever the cats out here doing that shit. I don't know, but I ain't finna go down that road. I ain't finna play those games. And so y'all be safe out here, man, with this, man. This last video, man, this lady was talking about how I guess she's a medical carrier and she had to go by, drop some off to the AIDS clinic, man. And she's seen so many young people in the clinic, man, I guess getting treatment and this medication until it just broke her heart. But let's get into it.
I went to the AIDS clinic today. I did a delivery. And when I walked in that door, I seen all those young people. When I tell y'all, keep y'all pocketbooks to yourself, ladies. Keep your sausages to yourself, gentlemen. Or if you gonna sausage fight a pocketbook bump, protect yourself. Okay? If you gonna swat, spit, and do everything else, protect yourself. Okay? Because it's real out here. It's really real out here. It's reality out here. Okay? It's life-changing events going on out here. Okay? Okay? It is really sad that I seen so many young people sitting in those chairs waiting to be seen. These people look like they're in their 20s and 30s. A lot of those people that I seen today are in their 20s and 30s. And I also do know that it's more than one way to contract this disease, but a lot of it come from sexual intercourse. People is not telling you what they have. So when you start saying she cute, she fine, she cute and he fine, need to also come with a doctor visit. Also come with a doctor's visit. Don't go off what these people be saying. These people be lying. I need to see in black and white, baby. We need to be logging in your account together. Logging into my account together. I need to see what's going on. You need to see what's going on. But y'all protect yourself or keep these pocketbooks and sausages to yourself because it's a lot going on out here. And just to see those people sitting there was a big eye-opener of what I already knew. But just to see it firsthand, holy shit.
Exactly. Exactly, man. Like I say, I trust no one. I don't, man. I don't trust people, not when it comes to my life. You know what I mean? I trust no one, man. But I want to play this video with my man one more time. The one that he said he met this chick 4 months ago, and she told him she have AIDS, and he loved her, and he want to just give himself AIDS so he can be with her. And like I said, if anybody know that young man, I'm gonna play the video again. But if anybody know this young man, please call that young man. Please go talk to his family, because the advice that he's getting, and he said he talked to his family, it's the advice that he's getting, and they say, well, hey, it's your life or whatever, go with it. That's the wrong counsel. So you have to be careful who you take counsel from. So I'm gonna play it one more time.
All right, so let me know if I'm in the wrong. I've been talking to this girl for about 4 months now. 4 months. I haven't gotten no type of play. We've had small dates here and there. Like we really connect. We really click. But you know what I'm saying, just about like 2 weeks ago. Now I'm lying. Like a week ago, she told me some news, gang. She told me. Bear with me. She told me that she has AIDS. She has AIDS. But here's the thing, though. I really fuck with her, though, bro. Like, I honestly see her as like my other half, bro. Have you ever felt that much in love? Like, that's my other half. I've been talking to her for 4 months. It's my other half, bro. And you know, she came up front to me. She told me she has AIDS, and long story short, gang, I'm thinking about giving myself AIDS willingly. You know, talk to a couple of friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? They told me if this is what I believe in, I I should go for it. And I want to get everybody's opinion on TikTok right now if I should really just willingly give myself AIDS. But I'm in love though. This is love, so I don't really know too much. So I need opinions. I don't know. I think I might go with it. You know, it's gonna be our first time and shit. So, you know, I don't know. Should I do it? I don't know. I'm not just gonna kick it to the guy. I'm not a fucked up dude. I don't know, bro.
I tell that young man to take care of himself first. It's like when you get on the airplane and they tell you, if the plane lose pressure, you put your mask on before you put anybody else's mask on. You might get a point where she gets sick, and if you love her, you might have to be the one to take care of her. So you give yourself this incubus disease. What if both of y'all get sick together? You know what I mean? And now who's gonna take care of who? You know what I mean? So I please talk to that young man if anybody know him, man. And with that said, I'm Abel, man. Until next time, y'all be good out there.